Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I, Ms. Sadia Iqbal, on behalf of Garrison Academy Senior Campus, welcome you all to ABSEC's online support program. As you all know, that 9th week is going on in day 2 Wednesday. So let us get started with today's lecture. Today we will be inshallah completing our exercise 2.6. One question of 2.6 was left, and then we will be starting exercise 2.7, which is very, very important for long question from examination point of view. But today the questions which we will be doing of exercise 2.7, these are important for short, not for long, and we will be doing inshallah exercise 2.6 question number 3. So today you will be able to understand the concept of derivation of hyperbolic and inverse hyperbolic functions, and I sent you people the formula, so I hope you people would have learned. Then we will be learning about concept of finding higher derivatives. Higher derivatives means we used to find derivative of y with respect to x, which was called y1 or dy by dx. So today inshallah you'll be getting to know about finding higher derivatives, meaning y2 or y3 or y4, so on, meaning derivative of y with respect to x, which is first derivative. Then we will be getting to know about finding second derivative, मतलब जो derivative होगा we will be taking derivative of that again. Then finding the third derivative, जो derivative होगा finding the taking the derivative again, that would be third derivative, and so on, right? So let us get started with the lecture. Okay, here are the formulas for derivatives of hyperbolic functions. Sin hyperbolic का derivative is cos hyperbolic function. Then derivative of cos hyperbolic is sin hyperbolic. Derivative of tan hyperbolic is secant square hyperbolic. Secant h square hyperbolic. Derivative of cot hyperbolic is minus cosecant h square hyperbolic. Secant hyperbolic का है minus secant hyperbolic tan hyperbolic, and cosecant hyperbolic का है minus cosecant hx into cot hx. याद रखने का तरीका मैं आप लोगों को बता दूँ. In hyperbolic functions, cos and sin they are both positive, and secant square तो पहले भी positive था, अब भी positive. These three are negative. तो ये इसको याद रखने का तरीका है, ठीक हो गया? Then we will be learning about, let me zoom it in a bit for you people. Okay, derivatives of inverse hyperbolic functions, right? We all know derivative of simple sine inverse of x is 1 divided by radical of 1 minus x square, but hyperbolic का है 1 divided by 1 plus x square. You people have to memorize these. ठीक है जी, ये 6 हैं. cos hyperbolic function का derivative है 1 divided by radical of x square minus 1. tan hyperbolic का है 1 divided by 1 minus x square. हमें पता है simple hyperbolic का क्या होता है 1 plus x square, right? So tan inverse of tan inverse of x का वो है 1 divided by 1 plus x square, but here it is 1 over 1 minus x square. Cosecant inverse of hyperbolic function of cosecant inverse is this. You people have to memorize this, right? Okay, now let us start the questions. Okay, now question number 3 was left, having only these 6 parts, right? So I will be discussing all of them one by one. You know, I'll be solving them and I'll be explaining them to you, that how you find dy by dx simply of the given functions. So for now, even if you cannot learn all the formulas, you have to preferably learn these all, but later on you have to learn all the formulas, by the way. Okay, y is equal to cos hyperbolic 2x. This is the question, first one. Y is equal to cos hyperbolic of 2x, right? Okay, I have to find dy by dx, meaning first derivative. So I'll be differentiating on both sides with respect to x, so that would be dy by dx equals to, अच्छा अभी we just learned that d by dx of cos hyperbolic of x is sin hyperbolic of x. ठीक है जी. Now the question that I have here is cos hyperbolic of 2x, right? So dy by dx would be sin hyperbolic of 2x, मतलब इसका derivative with respect to x would be this. Then what about the function? What about this 2x? So we will be getting to know about, we will be finding further derivative of this 2x, जो हम हर जगह करते हैं, right? What is derivative of this 2x with respect to x? 2 being constant बाहर, x का derivative with respect to x would be 1, so it would be 2 into 1 into sin hyperbolic of 2x. So the answer is 2 sin hyperbolic of 2x. This is the first part. I hope this is clear. Okay, let me see the second part, which is sin hyperbolic of 3x. Y is equal to sin hyperbolic of 3x. So once again So once again we will be getting to know, okay, it was y equals to sine hyperbolic of 3x. So we will be finding dy by dx once again, which would be cos hyperbolic of 3x into further derivative of this 3x. We all know what is the derivative of 3x, 3. So it would be, the answer would be 3 cos hyperbolic of 3x, simply. So the basic thing is to learn the formulas, right? Okay, next one, y is this, tan hyperbolic inverse of sine of x. Y equals to tan hyperbolic inverse of sine of x. Now my x being used is this function, ठीक है, ये नहीं भूलना. Let us discuss first of all what is sine hyperbolic x dy by dx of, what is sine hyperbolic of x, क्या फॉर्मूला है, क्या फॉर्मूला था, अभी हमने रिवाइज किया, लर्न किया इनफैक्ट. What was that? It is 1 divided by 1 minus 1 minus x square, right? So x being here in my question is sine of x. So it would be dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus x whole square, मतलब sine of x का square, into d by dx of sine of x, this function, right? Let us check the answer. 1 divided by 1 minus sine square of x, मतलब zero simplification, nothing else. Okay, what is the derivative of this sine of x? Is simple sine of x है, not hyperbolic. So it is cos of x. Okay, now cos of x divided by 1 minus sine square x. What is 1 minus sine square x? We all know it is cos square x. So cos x divided by cos square of x, cos x and cos square, a cos cancellation हो गई. So the answer is 1 over cos x, which is secant x. This is your answer of dy by dx. I hope there is no confusion left. Okay, let us go to the next part, which is this fourth one. What is it? Y equals to sine hyperbolic of x cube. Y is equal to sine hyperbolic inverse of x cube. Now my x being used here is this, right? What is the formula for sine hyperbolic inverse? What is it? Simple sine hyperbolic inverse का formula है 1 divided by radical of 1 plus x square, right? My x here is this x cube, so I will be applying it. I will be saying, okay, 1 divided by radical of 1 plus x square, done, into, क्या हम इस x cube को unattended छोड़ दें? No, we have to find the derivative of this x cube as well, जैसे हम further derivative कहते हैं. So it would be like this. Okay, now let us check this out. What is derivative of this x cube? We all know it would be 3x square by power rule, right? So the answer would be 3x square divided by radical of 1 plus x raised to the power 6. How? 3 2s are 6. This is the answer. Screenshot ले लें. Okay जी. Next, the fifth one is y equals to natural log of tan hyperbolic of x. So y equals to natural log of y equals to natural log of tan hyperbolic of x. इसका मुझे derivative find करना है. Okay, dy by dx, we all know what is the derivative of natural log of x. What is it? 1 divided by x into further derivative of this x, जो भी होगा. So here what do I have as x? This whole thing. So the derivative would be 1 divided by this whole thing, which is my x, ये पूरा, into further derivative of this tan hyperbolic of x. Done? Okay, what is the derivative of tan hyperbolic of x? It is secant h square of x. Done? Divided by tan hyperbolic of x. Further you just have to simplify it. मतलब क्या? Secant hyperbolic square का मतलब है 1 divided by cos h square of x. Okay, let me erase it. 1 divided by cos hyperbolic square of x into tan hyperbolic यहाँ denominator में था. Can I write it as sin hyperbolic of x divided by cos hyperbolic of x? So now what would this become? Cos hyperbolic and a cos cancellation हो गई. So it would be 1 divided by sin hyperbolic of x into cos hyperbolic of x. Okay, now further, just to get the answer from the book, What is the answer from the book? That is being written like this: sine hyperbolic of x into cos hyperbolic of x, and then 2 divided by, what is it? Sin 2x का formula क्या होता है? 2 sin x cos x. Here it is hyperbolic, so this would become sine hyperbolic of 2x. 2 divided by sine hyperbolic of 2x. You can write it as 2 cosecant hyperbolic of 2x. 1 over sine is cosecant. So that's how you got the answer from the book. Just for that reason. And this could be used in MCQs, you know. So that's why you should know about this simplification. Okay, that's it. Let us go to the last part of this exercise, which is y equals to sine hyperbolic inverse of x over 2. Y is equal to sine hyperbolic inverse of x over 2. Okay. Now, what is my x here used? Let us discuss first what is a sine hyperbolic inverse of x. What is the derivative of that? We already discussed. It is 1 divided by radical of 1 plus x square. और यहाँ पे मेरा x ये पूरा है, right? And then further derivative of x as well, which is यहाँ पे x, तो ये तो 1 होगा. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Let us see. So differentiating on both sides with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by radical of 1 plus x square, means this x divided by 2 whole square. Done. Into further derivative of this. Done. मज़ीद क्या होगी? Simplification. By the way, what would be the derivative of this with respect to x? This 1 over 2 is being constant. ये बाहर आ जाएगा. ये मैं इसको explain कर देती हूँ. 1 divided by 2 बाहर आ जाएगा इसमें से, and the derivative of this x with respect to x would be 1. So that's how you're gonna get it. And what about this simplification? Simple, take LCM. dy by dx would be equal to 1 divided by 2 square plus x square, और 2 नीचे से यहाँ से चला जाएगा ऊपर, so it would become 2 square radical into 1 divided by 2. This cancelled out, ये और ये cancelled out, so answer would be x square plus 4 dy by dx. This is the answer. This was the last part of your exercise 2.6. I hope this is understood, but learning the formulas is very important. Okay, so I will be meeting inshallah in the next part with you people with concept of higher derivatives. See you then.